Hey, what's going on, everyone? Matthew from therighttrader.com back today with another daily crypto update. Right now, we can see that the market is quite stable. However, just a day ago, the cryptocurrency markets experienced a pretty harsh drop, and it is somewhat concerning in the sense that we are coming up on one of our final resistance levels for Bitcoin before getting another big drop. And it seems like the more we inch towards that support level, it's really just going to be a matter of time before we end up losing that support and going back down to $5,000, which kind of has been a long time coming now. It's not necessarily the end of the world, right? I think getting down to that $5,000 mark and finally touching that support level could really clear a lot of the bearishness up. So that's what we can look towards next. But right now, specifically, we are pretty stable and not that much news going on. I'm going to jump right into the technicals here in just a second. But if you want to learn how to spot these market trends and how to use trading signals properly, learn technical analysis the right way, you should check out my technical analysis master course. It's complete with 15 video lessons. It covers everything you'll ever need to know about technical analysis, and it even comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. If you're not satisfied, you can try it out completely risk-free. Don't forget to use the discount code YT20 at checkout to save $20 off the course. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at the technicals here, starting off with Bitcoin. So as you can see, we did get our drop below that $6,400 support level, and now we are stabilizing in this middle of the new range here between $6,100 and $6,400. But the concern is that now that we lost support, right, we could start to slide along the previous downtrend line and then reach our next support level, which is at around $6,100. And any move below that and $6,000 will create that breakdown to then push us pretty quickly down to $5,000, right? So after that, there's really nothing to hold us back from getting that bigger drop. And if I zoom out a bit, just to show you where our support level is, you can see right here at $5,000. And also we got our uptrend line. That's where we're going to get support. So really pushing the limit here because I think it's going to be very hard to move higher. At best, I'd say we're going to get some consolidation here. But the problem is that with this upper Bollinger Band coming in towards the price, we're actually moving below some resistance levels, putting even more pressure on the price, and that's going to create too much of a wall to be able to move back above 6,500 right now, in my opinion. So that's kind of the problem there, and what's going to make it very hard to move higher. So that just kind of leaves us towards more downside is the most likely right now. For Ethereum, we can see that we are very much consolidating, a very tight range over here, and as for the indicators, pretty similar as well. So we didn't get as harsh as of a drop here. We didn't lose a specific support level, besides the fact that we moved below $200, but we're still in the same overall range. Now, our next support level, our critical support level, is at $180. If we move below that, we're probably going to move down below $150, probably towards our next support level near 136. So would be a pretty harsh drop as well. But for now, we are still in the same range. Just got to keep an eye on that $180 mark, right? If Bitcoin starts tanking, Ethereum could pretty easily fall below its own support level as well. Now let's take a look at Litecoin. Litecoin got a huge drop below the lower Bollinger Band. We are actually still below that, so we could re-enter that range. That's usually what's most likely unless we start pushing lower again here within the next day or so. Next support level is at 46 cents. Could definitely come back and test this. I think that it's very, very probable at this point that we test $46. Then we're gonna have to see if we're gonna move below that. Start heading down to $30 next. Definitely possible. We'll have to see. But $46, I'd say there's a high chance that we at least test that support level here relatively soon, and can see that loss of support as well in the RSI now kind of crumbling lower, turning more negative. Let's go ahead and take a look at Ripple and see what's happening. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at the Bittrex chart here. Ripple currently still consolidating nicely between 41 cents and 50 cents. This is nothing new for Ripple. It's been having long consolidations for a long time. It has a previous pattern of this. So for the time being, unless we move below our support level or above our resistance level, I'd expect the exact same, right? Just this very tight consolidation. Let's go ahead and take a look at NEO for our next cryptocurrency. We're going to head over to the Bittrex chart here. And NEO is currently experiencing a loss of support below $16. I'd expect a pretty quick move back down to $13 here. Let's go ahead and take a look at Nano, see what's going on. So we're going to go over to the Binance chart here. And right now we are still consolidating between 2,700 and 3,600 Satoshis. Same thing here. Very flat on the indicators. Not much volume. Wouldn't expect too much. Just got to keep an eye out for potential move below our support level at 2,700 Satoshis. Now let's take a look at Stellar Lumens. See if it's been able to hold up better than other cryptos. It has done that in the past. Right now, though, we are still, gradually moving alongside this downtrend line, and that could, potentially push us pretty quickly back into the symmetrical triangle formation, or just towards our support level. Either way, here, it's not, any type of bullish price action that we're seeing, right? If anything, I say that there's pretty high chance that we end up moving back in our symmetrical triangle formation, and then maybe reaching the ends of that, potentially even seeing another drop down to 3,000 Satoshis here. So would be careful, nothing specifically, against Stellar, just the general market right now. Let's go ahead and take a look at our next crypto, which is going to be, we're now going to move over to EOS next and see what's going on. So EOS did get a drop after, remaining pretty steady. And right now we're right on top of our support level at 8,000 Satoshis. Still holding up for now, but I think it's just a matter of time before we get that flip below, another big drop, and move down to 7,000 Satoshis. I would expect that, within the next month at the very most here. Could definitely happen in the next 2 weeks. Let's go ahead and take a look at our next crypto, which is going to be Lisk, and see what's going on. So going over to the Bittrex chart, we can see that Lisk is currently moving towards that $2.50 support level. I really don't want to see it move below that, but it is quite possible. At that point, we move down to $2, and really, just so weak right now, Lisk. Very, very low price range compared to where it was previously. It is what it is. Let's go ahead and take a look at Cardano now. Cardano is currently moving towards its 1,000 Satoshi support level once again, and well, it would be very bad, like Lisk, if it were to move below that, especially compared to the levels that it reached in the past. Probably going to sink down to at least 500 Satoshis if we move below 1,000. Let's go ahead and take a look at IOTA for our last cryptocurrency of the daily crypto update. IOTA finally moved below its 46-cent support level. At this point, like I said, it's been a long time coming. Maybe cryptos do need this final flush lower. It's probably going to reach this 33-cent support level. That's been a very long time coming. It was the pre-breakout area and pre-run-up area. I think that, what we're seeing here with a lot of these cryptos is we just need to go really push the limit here, test that last support level before they're going to be ready to truly move higher again. With that being said, thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out my technical analysis master course to be able to master technical analysis yourself. And with that being said, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.